experience time on earth, but God does not experience time. Okay, so I was deeply thinking about who created God, even though I know that no one did, because God is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and there is no beginning or end of God. God just is, and there was never ever a time without God. I was also thinking about the concept of eternity, and frankly, how that slightly terrifies most of us. Like, our human brains are not able to understand the concept of eternity because we are locked in time while being here on Earth. Time doesn't actually exist, it's just in our perspective. So once we are outside the paradigm of time, eternity won't exist either. Even though we call the afterlife eternity, it doesn't actually exist either because time doesn't exist. We will still exist after we die, but we won't exist for eternity. We will just exist. I do believe that we will be in a real place and our reality will be so much more real than here, but the only way that I can try to explain it is like this. So let me know if this makes sense. So you know when you're in like the flow state, doing whatever it is that you're doing when you get into the flow state, like for example, playing music, writing a song, or singing, or just like think about what that is for you. And you know how time just doesn't exist when you're in that flow state? You just are and you're creating. There's no concept of time. And that is how I imagine eternity. But it's not forever, it just is. So when wrestling with this idea, I asked God, just give me the tiniest glimpse of understanding regarding his existence and how it always was. And he pointed out to me the fact that time doesn't actually exist. It's just a box for us to exist in while we're here on Earth. And he gave me a brief glimpse of understanding, and it truly blew my mind. It gave me the chills, and now I'm trying to explain it, and it's literally impossible. But I did my best, and so just let me know if what resonated, if anything, and let me know if you have another way of explaining it, because I just think the main point is we don't need to be afraid of eternity, because it's not how we imagine it when we're here on Earth. It's not like in our time box. So don't worry. If eternity feels uncomfortable or insane or incomprehensible, it's because right now we're inside this box of time. And if we weren't inside of it right now, it wouldn't feel crazy or scary. It would feel normal and right.